An Auckland retirement village is staving off loneliness among its elderly residents with visits from local preschoolers. They sing and play games together and have morning tea. The retirement village sends its bus to Lollipops Albany. Jolene Chidrawi coordinates the activities at Rosedale Retirement Village in Auckland, where there's bingo, happy hour and seated exercise. Every second Friday, the residents forego their morning stretches to make time for special visitors from a local preschool.
They are excited. They don't usually show the excitement beforehand, but as soon you can see their faces change as soon as they see the kids. I mean, everybody loves children, especially when they are so excited and they are fun. It's lovely for them.
I love you, I love you.
Together with the elderly residents, they sing and play games. The balloon game is a favourite.
Pajama day, that's so lucky. I wish I could come to red.
They use pool noodles as bats. It gets rowdy. The visit brings the residents joy, including Mary, who wields a pool noodle like a pro.
I love seeing the children and I love being with the children.
Angela says it reminds her of when her own grandchildren were young.
Watching how they are, and some of them are absolutely excited themselves, and others sort of keep going at another one and grab another balloon, and the other one looks sideways and say, well, that was my balloon. But they're just gorgeous.
Glenys enjoys watching the children interact.
It's very different to being here talking to myself or reading a book. And look at the two in the chair there, they just make it all worthwhile.
The children take turns coming on these trips. 4-year-old Kai Moatane's highlight is the balloon game.
I have my papa playing with balloons.
Xander Van Zyl says he does not have grandparents nearby. He's 3.5 and this is what he enjoys about the visits.
Grandma's playing with the balloons. I like them saying, fight me, because I want to fight them too.
After singing and playing, it's time for morning tea. Lollipops Albany team leader Jay Wilson says the visits are a huge highlight for the children.
They talk about it for weeks to come, and then when it's time to come again, then they're all fighting to see, who's going to be chosen to come. And I do leave a couple behind in tears because they can't all come on the same day.
Many have grandparents who live overseas.
They like to tell their parents that, oh, I saw Granny today or I saw Grandpa today, and the parents understand that, that's they're getting to make that relationship with an elderly person that they don't get to see if they would back home in their home country.
Research shows up to 1/3 of older people experience loneliness, with those in residential care more likely to feel alone due to lack of mobility and independence. University of Auckland professor Janine Wiles is a gerontologist who has talked to many older people about what makes them feel isolated.
Some of the things that make us more likely to feel lonely are living alone, if we've lost a partner, or close family or friends, if we have reduced mobility, and also if we are feeling a burden, especially for older people, feeling a burden. And many of those things might be things that precipitate a move to residential care.
Janine Wiles says loneliness can affect anyone regardless of their age, and having access to places where people can interact with others from diverse backgrounds, such as libraries and clubs, is important for social connection. Glenys says she has a hack when she feels lonely, a way to push reset.
There's a door there, go outside and go for a walk. And I go around the building that way, and I go around the building that way, come back, have a cup of tea. Yes, you've got to work on it. It doesn't go away on its own.
The day the kindy kids visit, it's all too much for some.
So we're
See you in a couple of weeks.
And before long, it's time to say goodbye, and the children are ushered back onto the bus. Jolene Chidrawi says today's visit was a success.
Amazing. As always, the children were specifically well behaved today, which I immediately picked up on. So they played the part. It was amazing, like always. And yeah, I'm sure you saw the smiles on my residents' faces. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. See you next time.
She says the retirement village residents will be smiling for hours to come.